Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
I'm Maurice Dubois. First here at 5, another big plunge on Wall Street as the Dow suffers the second largest one-day point loss in history.
Here's a look at the closing numbers for you. The Dow was down 1,032, the S&P down 100, and the NASDAQ was down 274. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor is following this breaking news for us from the newsroom. Alice?
Christina, Maurice, a lot of market watchers have been predicting or expecting this pullback. Concerns over the bond market and interest rates drove the massive sell-off today. The volatility lately is a big change from 2017 and the start of 2018, when the stock market began the longest period ever without falling.
The Dow dropped 1,032 points, or 4.1%. The S&P finished down 3.8%. The NASDAQ was down 3.9%. At one point this afternoon, stocks recovered a bit, then fell again, hitting new lows in the final hours of trading. Around the world, stocks were mixed. The pound rose sharply. This after the UK central bank signaled it could raise interest rates soon. The market turmoil began last Friday. Here's what's been spooking investors: bond market worries, higher inflation, interest rates.
And we've gone through a long period where interest rates are low, meaning money is relatively cheap. As that gets more expensive, it'll start to put a little bit more pressure on the stock market.
Chris Wolf is a chief investment officer at First Republic.
If you can't get a lot of money in your bonds with low interest rates, you tend to buy the other things like stocks that are riskier. So there's a trade-off here. And as interest rates come up, we may see some investors rebalance, move from stocks to bonds. But right now, where we are is a good place. The fundamentals for the market are good. The economy is actually pretty good. So I think things are in a decent place, and it should give investors some time to think about positioning their portfolios.
So the Dow is 10% below the record high from 2 weeks ago. That puts it officially in correction. In the newsroom, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.